Streamer Benny's, yeah. It was still hard to fill the race, by the way. I'm telling you, even as a streamer, I'll be like 2,000 people watching and I can't even get an Ellie Shaman. Yeah, it's like, how can I explain it? When you did 25 man, Ellie Shaman was the only guy that can use Ellie Shaman tier, right? So it's not like that anymore, by the way. It's not like that anymore, but that's how it was in Rats. So if you try to join a group as an Ellie Shaman, you're instantly invited in VOA. Because like they're really specifically looking for you. But you know what I just realized? I just realized that tier sets in Cataclysm change based on your specialization. Only the bonus does. Or it's still the same. Look, this is a Resto Druid tier set. This is a Feral tier set. Wait, okay, so if I'm a Druid, right? And I get the gloves and I go Feral, can I use them? No, they're different stats, yeah. Which really sucks. I wish it worked like I was sick, man. Yeah, so then it's the same as Wrath of the Lich King. You would want to have a Feral, a Boomy, a Resto Druid, and 25 man. There's no reason not to. Unless the Boomy wants to get off spec here. But you only want one Mage, right? One Hunter, one Rogue, one Warlock. These are the easy to find. These are a dime a dozen. Because there's no melee hunter, there's no healer mage, there's no tank rogue, there's no tank warlock. You understand? So those will be good luck finding a raid. And then paladin, you need a holy pala, red pala, prop pala, healer priest, DPS priest, you know, but it's the same as rat. If you don't rat, you know. Or you just do 10 man and you don't have to worry about it. With 10 man, you just invite one of every class. If off-spec drops, then so be it. You have an off-spec item. Nothing to complain about there. Alright, we're doing heroics now, guys. We got a banger group here. LMGD on his big Resto Shaman. We got a Feral tank. This guy's a Unholy. And then this guy's a Fury Arms Warrior, I guess. This guy's gonna have Valor. 615 hit. Bro, doesn't matter that much, though. Minus 66 gold. Fucking hell. Oh my god, I'm already tired. Dude, I'm exhausted. I haven't started playing the game. I've been doing that for like, that was like I've been like for 8 hours almost. And now I'm gonna start playing. Wait, I forgot to buy the banners, bro. Yo, if you have banners, keybind them or put them on your action bars and drop them. Alright, time to be top. What is this warrior's damage? God damn, bro. Fine, I'm not using my cooldowns, guys. I'm saving my cooldowns for the boss. And pump on the boss, you know. Who the f is calling me when I'm top DPS? Chat, can we get a quick prediction mods for the mount right now? We need Gamba for mount. 30-second Gamba. 30-second Gamba. Actually, don't do it mods. It's gonna die under 30 seconds. Like, what is this DPS? Why am I always the lowest DPS in every group? I get all this gear, chat. I spend all this time doing archaeology. So I'm the lowest DPS. Wait, hold on. Ah! Top 2? Never mind, no mount. Yeah, I need to make predictions for that. You think if I had the archaeology staff, I would have been top 1? Dude, it's not that big of a deal. Chat, listen, the staff is not that big, bro. Like, no, look, if you have this, it's close. It's bigger than the ring, though. The ring is like dude, the ring is like the smallest upgrade ever. But I got it because like it's account wide, you know, like fucking right. And it's easier to get. Like, isn't it worth it to get that ring if it takes 5 hours? I think it is. 5 hours to get a 359. Spread Pyroblast on every mob. Spread Combustion. Look at the DPS now. Yeah. Big damn. It's so nice. When you get like Pyroblast procs like that, dude, it's like, that's what you need. You need the Pyroblast procs on a big pack. Then you spread it with Impact after you bust. It's hard to beat that. But so RNG, guys. Without Pyroblast, it's bad, you know? Oh, not this boss. Like, this is not a skill issue, right? Like, this is not a skill issue. No, listen. This boss... Yo, holy shit. No, now we're gonna pump. Now we're gonna pump. I didn't know about that trinket. That's insane. It's over. Cataclysmic Superior. Ain't got shit on me now, bro. 349 eye level, bro. Finally. Alright, now we're top DPS. I'm even popping Drainic Flask, top DPS. That's not a TPC flask, man. That's from That's the Cata flask. It's the best Cata flask for casters. Yeah, it's trying to intellect. AoE cap, by the way, it actually exists. There's so many mobs here, you hit the cap. Come on. Come on, baby. Can I get a crit, bro? Please! Hello! 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 Man, what is this, bro? I can't. I actually can, bro. I actually can, bro.
For my death, countless more will fall.
I beat the tank.
Burden is
Alright, let's queue up. We got the Chaos Orb. I'm gonna go buy the banners. We got a Warlock and a Hunter. Look at this comp. Rare. I've not seen a Warlock yet. What can Warlocks do? Let's find out. Locks Ninja Trinkets. I mean, I don't need Trinkets anymore. So, unless it's better than this, but it doesn't matter, right? We got a Blood DK, so he's gonna carry us. That guy whispered. By the way, if I don't invite you guys, don't get mad. This is like... This is what it looks like. Like, it's like 15 whispers. It's not that I'm ignoring you guys, right? I just got a bunch of whispers. I saw on the forums, people are making threads. Nerf Blood DK. They're mad. People are mad about Blood DKs, man. They're like, nerf Blood DK damage by 75%. Yeah, don't forget, I'm gonna pop a banner now. I mean, I think they just do really good damage in dungeons. I don't think in the raids they're gonna be like top DPS. It's more like a dungeon thing, right? They probably just have a good start. Yeah, all tanks do good. Yeah. The only tank I haven't played with is a prop paladin. I'm sure they're also good. I just haven't played with one. Alright, I'm gonna last here. Alright, big damn. Give me some crits. Damn, this is some good RNG here. It's the Demo Warlock, guys. 10% more spell power. 3% haste. Yeah. That's insane. Yeah, this comp is really nice. The Demo gives the 10% SP and also this like... He basically buffs one person with 3% haste. And then that buff also gets stronger. I don't know. This is the first time getting it. I think demos do really good DPS. Maybe not in dungeons, though. I don't know. I have only played with one caster, and it's a Boomy, and they weren't good damage in dungeons. I feel like dungeons might be like a melee thing right now. And casters kind of suck in dungeons. Maybe casters like don't get as much gear right now compared to melee. I don't know what it is. I haven't played with an Ellie Shaman. Yeah. Maybe Ellie Shaman's like the exception, right? They pump. Oh my god. Look at that Warlock AoE though. Hello? Hellfire and Demolition. Jesus. Only good when meta's up. Yeah, the Warlock's kind of weird now, right? You're saying you gotta use Mastery gear before you pull the boss. I don't know what's going on with Warlock. Haven't looked into it too much. Ooh, that's a good bust. Good bust. 21k. Holy. So you got a 1%, 2% periodic damage buff. 3%. Is that something people are gonna lose their shit over? 3% haste and then 3% periodic damage. Yeah, that's like PI, but it's like passive, you know? Also some good RNG, man. And it's like 10% spell power buff is huge. Is Demo Warlock the only class that can do it? I haven't had that one before. 10% spell power. And Ellie Shaman, okay. Damn, so Ellie Shamans and mages go really well together because the Ellie Shaman also does 5% crit, right? What add-on was that shows your stats? That's not an add-on. That's just Cataclysm. Cataclysm makes it look like that. Yeah. If yours doesn't look like that, it's weird because, like, I don't have an add-on for it. It's 30% crit with buffs, with, like, the 5% from Hunter. Because Hunter gives us 5% crit, which is obviously amazing. Oh, yeah, I forgot about my glyphs, bro. 5% more crit with Pyroblast and Fireball. I completely forgot about that. So our crit chance is 40% then. With that stuff. Where do I get dailies? I haven't seen any. It's in Tol Barad, Peninsula, and the main island. Yeah. You gotta go on both islands. Yeah. There's 11 dailies on the second island and then like 6 or 7 on the main island. So make sure you don't forget, because a lot of people don't know about the 2 islands. Maybe you need your island, like how do you say, like your faction to control it? I don't know. Yeah, 12 Barad and Peninsula then, okay. Play Rogue? I will play Rogue at some point. The plan is to play one of every class. Dude, 55k Pyroblast? Holy shit. Everything was up there. All my procs. You got 2 mounts from the healer satchel. What mount did you get, dude? Can you share? Because I heard about the satchels, but I don't know what you can get in them. Is it like old mounts, like Baron mount, Baron Rivender, and Bird mount perhaps? The green and blue Proto Drake. What? Are you shitting me, dude? We gotta make a tank, bro. Can you get it from tanking? The white polar bear. Dude, that's... Dude, you know how hard it is to get that mount? It's like a one... You have one daily every day. 1% chance. I got lucky, got it first try, but most people have been doing it for a year. Holy, that's kind of bullshit in a way, yeah, but I don't mind incentivizing tanks and healers. It's better overall for the game. But that's insane they put the white polar bear there, though. Yeah, I'm gonna tank on my warrior then. In dungeons, fuck it. I know that the Baron mount came from Rat. Yes, yes. Yeah, I remember that. Not sure if it comes from this one. Also, like Raven Lord, right? Like I opened like 100 of those on my warrior in Marathon. Remember, went to Marathon and opened them. I got nothing, chat. I got pets. Doesn't Pyroblast contribute to Hot Streak? Like that, I Fireballed and Pyroblasted with Hot Streak up, and I didn't get a Pyroblast. My next character is probably going to be... It is going to be my warrior. Or DK. Warrior or DK. Like, DK is just so... It's just a red class. Like, I'm sorry, but like... I don't know. Like, this class is just stupid. Like, it's the best DPS pretty much, and it's the best tank, and it's the best DPS and tank, and it's like, it can do everything. So, like, maybe I should just play DK over Warrior. It's like, it's just so broken, right? And I want to go Warrior, though, but I think it'd be better overall to be a DK. Because I can easily tank, it's easier to tank, you do more damage tanking. And you're also still a really good DPS. I mean, Warrior is also insane, though. Warrior is as good as a DPS as Unholy DK, maybe slightly worse. I don't know on average, but up there, right? Very close. I should just pick one, you know. But one of those two. And I have Zin Rock, guys. I was about DK doing so much damage. Their abilities just do a lot of damage. Like, that's literally the short answer. I've seen a Blood DK crit for 66k with that strike. It's just like they just do damage. The abilities hit hard. There's nothing to it, you know. It's nothing special. They're just spells hit really hard. The numbers are big. Like, there's a talent of Blood DK. It makes your Death Strike do 120% more damage. And also have 30% more crit chance. Just read. It doesn't work, the tooltip. This talent here is so broken. This one talent, like... But also their Heart Strike is really good. Their Rune Strike is really good. They're just strong, man. I don't know. Their shit hits hard. Also, like, the way tanks work is they gain 10% of their max HP as attack power, right? When they take damage, up to 10%, right? So they have a lot of HP, and that's why they pump. I am surprised how fast the casts are. There's a lot of casts in Cata you gotta kick, and they're like giga fast. They're like 1 second or faster, you know? Wait, why did I get SFK achievement for normal mode? But I did this yesterday. When do you properly use combustion now for Fire Mage? Yeah, roll on the orb. Nothing's rest, guys. Basically, there's people using add-ons for it. Like, you can get something called Combustion Helper. Ideally, you get a few crits, you know? You have Living Bomb up, Pyroblast dot up, and then you just did like 2 crits. If you have done 2 crits, if Pyroblast debuff and Living Bomb is good for Combustion. Even 3 crits, you know? But sometimes I fuck up. Like, I get a few crits in a row, but then my Living Bomb falls off, and then I bust, and I miss the bomb, right? Like, it's bad. You have to, like, make sure your Living Bomb is... I don't have anything tracking Living Bomb right now, so I'm doing a bad job at that part. I'll get a Living Bomb Weakora soon. I don't know what happened to it. I had one. I lost it somehow. Let me Spell Seal here, by the way. Look at this. You Spell Seal this debuff, and you do AoE Fireball. It's so OP. Ability cooldowns increased by 5 seconds. What? Look at that. That's the AoE Fireball. And you do 50%. You have 50% more spell haste. It's not a weak aura, it's just Plater. Install Plater and you have that. I don't have any weak auras for spell seal. Just Plater shows the buff on the nameplate, right? Is Fire Mage the best DPS class in PvE? Not really. I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I think mages are good, but they're like... They need a lot of help, you know? Like, they need some crits, some gear. Like, look at this banner, boys. Don't forget to buy banners. Guys in Go Normal, you can buy banners from Ogrimmar that give increased rep. And you can drop them for everyone. They're next to Garrosh. The guild vendor is next to Garrosh. And this banner makes everyone get 10% more rep. That's from the trash and the bosses. And soon we're gonna have the 15% one. We just need 250 more dailies. You just split up here, guys. Soon people go left and we go right. The levers is bad. This is an awkward boss to use combustion. You have to just use a 1 crit combustion if you want to use it. Yeah, I don't know why you do it either. But this dungeon boss is not that bad because at least you control, you know, him coming back. Like you go down, you kill some mobs, you click the lever, but yeah, it's still like, it's not as bad as like the Dead Mines boss. One bust, please. Nah, at this point we use it on the awkward boss to bust on. I'm getting used to Dead Mines though. I'm not as mad when I do Dead Mines as I was the first time I did it. I learned to accept it for what it is. Where did that fire come from, guys? What? Never seen that before. 40% crit, my ass. Wait, my belt malfunctioned. Rocket fuel leak. Shit. Can that happen in our raid, boys? Imagine you're gonna dodge a mechanic and you end up getting a leak and then you die. So I know in retail, like, it can't happen in raids. They made it like it can't happen. I'm gonna be scared using that. No Atlas loot? There is an add-on for Atlas loot. You're going the wrong way, bro. Or it doesn't matter. You're right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I have spots in the guild. You just gotta whisper level 85 players. We only have 2 spots right now, but we're always kicking inactive players. So just try every now and then and we'll have spots. I don't have Murphin at the moment, so like you have to look up here to see the proc. It looks like a boggling route from Season of Discovery. Yeah. Or like Earth route. Like Earth route. Alright, we're going, boys. My last tier. Any crits in the chat? Oh yeah, he goes down, bro. No camel on caster. What camel, bro? You mean the mount? I have it, but I'm not using it right now. I really like the carpet, bro. I use the camel in Dalaran though, where I can't fly. Wait, you can ride a camel here. What? I didn't know that. I thought you talked about like the mount. Where did you get that camel from? I'm clueless. Clueless, bro. This is like the 3rd time I'm doing this dungeon. Didn't do it yesterday even, so I don't know it that well. I guess you get that camel from... it's either just a camel running around and you gotta pick it up, or you gotta get it from a trash mob. I didn't even realize that that's a thing though. We did this dungeon already. No one was on a camel. Everybody's clueless, dude. Playing Cata for the first time. They don't know. It's kind of fun to not know things though. I'm liking it. I love the raiding in Warlords. How was it? And leveling was kind of nice too. Not gonna lie. Leveling was good, but Garrison sucked, dude. And there was almost no content. There was like so much drought. There was like 3 raids in Warlords. That's it. 3 raids. And the last raid lasted a year. It was so bad. If they made WoD Classic, which I kind of hope they will at this point, like, I would just hope it's like 8 months long or something. 9 months Warlords, just quick Warlords. And then send us to Legion, and then, I don't know, after that I'm kicked by, I think. I wouldn't be that interested in playing BFA. I bet some people would be, though. I wouldn't be personally. That's the expansion where I would kind of like tune out, you know. I would play WoD though, like just a fast one, like a sub 1 year one, even if it's like no changes. But they would do changes though. They would launch the. See, that's the problem, right? It's like they would just launch Wars of Draenor with patch whatever the patch of Warlords is. So then Survival Hunter would be unplayable all of Wars of Draenor, right? And that means you're not gonna get the same experience as original Warlords, because you won't be able to enjoy Survival Hunter how it was in the beginning, because they're gonna just nerf it from the ground right away. And that's kind of the problem with Classic, right? Is you have the final patch balancing, which is not the same as it was back then. So you don't actually experience the classes as they were. But I've never played Cataclysm early or any expansion before it, so I can't relate to that, right? Because like I didn't play Rat when it came out. I played Wars when it came out, so I can relate to them launching the final patch because I know how the classes were in the beginning. So I'm like, damn, it's not the same because it doesn't work like this anymore. And that's when you gotta cope, right? Yeah, I think if they did WoD Classic, they probably should add Mythic Plus to it. It's just one expansion before Legion. Legion is when Mythic Plus came to the game, so it's not a big reach to add Mythic Plus to Warlords. It's a big reach to add it in Cata, because it's much further away. And it's not even that much of a reach in Mob Pro. Use images. I use images when I over aggro. It's just like a defensive. I don't use it for DPS. There's been so many situations, dude, where the tank dies on a boss, and then the only reason we kill the boss is mirror images. Like, there's 0 chance we'll kill it. And it's not worth that extra, like, 200 DPS. It's happened too many times. So I just save it. Again, that's what I didn't like about ICC, is the tier set made mirror images a DPS cooldown, so you had to use it on pull, and then you don't have it anymore. It's like a panic button or like a clutch ability, right? I don't think it does that much damage in Cata either, right? You just summon 3 mobs, they do a bit of damage, but it's not crazy, right? What mages do is they use a pre-pull. You press it now, then you pull the boss. That's DPS increase. That's how you would images. You would do like this, and then like this, right? And I assume they attack. We'll check how much damage they do so we know. We got a record bust 26k. Holy shit. Damn, my best was 22 before, but that was a really good one though. Do I have to go in these or not? I have no idea what this boss does. Yeah? What happens if I go in? Clueless. You got mana. Yo, you just got Sin Rock. Dude, he kept digging, boys. Don't forget to do your dailies, guys. We're so close. Come on, 228 dailies. Oh, wait, check mirror image damage. 36k. Yeah. So it's like 1.5 globals worth of damage. So like, it wouldn't be worth using it mid-fight, really. Right? You would use it before the boss. Yeah. But then you still run that risk of not having it. I'm telling you, dude, like, it's so clutch in heroics. In raids, like, yeah, I mean... It could be clutch in raids, but it's more like for dungeons. I still don't think it's that much weird, but if you want to just really go for that pump, then like, fuck it, right? Oh my god, bro. I did it again for you guys. But that wasn't weird though, setting up not pyroing. Oh, bad bust. Dude, playing with a Demo Warlock is just game changing. I'm telling you, like 10% more spell damage. That spell haste. Periodic damage increase. But maybe it's the trinket as well. I think it's also the... Like, that trinket is so good. It's just like 1.7k spell power. Yeah, you got 289 reps, see, instead of 275. Plus 14 rep right there from the banner. Easy. No ring, no raid. I have the ring, but we're not... Listen, I don't know if we're gonna, like, be anal about that stuff. Like, if you don't have the archaeology items, like, you don't get a spot. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's just... It's nice, but it's not... Shouldn't be a requirement. What could be a requirement is, like, the pre-raid items. Like, that you get from the reputation. So, if you have Exalted with the factions, that's, like, good, right? Because that's something you can easily control. It's hard to control, like, a cosmically rare weapon drop... soul. I mean, the ring is easier to get, though, if you know. But it's not that big. Unless you want mastery. Maybe some classes want mastery. Yeah, if mastery is like your best stat, dude. Prio the Zen Rock users. Dude, you have to look away, man. I forgot. No, I just busted her. I just did a big bust. Maybe the damage still happens. Minimum eye level 355 or no raid. Dude, that's kind of hard to be 355. You gotta buy, like... I mean, I guess it's possible. Some classes. If I use Spirit Exalted gear, I could be 355. Dude, am I this bad that I don't do that mechanic ever? I've never looked away. I just like looking at this NPC, I guess. Yeah, raid gear is 359, but heroics 372. The jump from heroic dungeon gear and normal cataclysm raid is super small. I'm just saying.
By your hand.
Healer trinkets. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, yeah. It's interesting though, right? Like, I was thinking about this. The eye level increases in Cataclysm are not that large. I was same in Rat, no? In Rat, you had 200 item level from Heroics. And then, that's unlucky. And then what was it? Like, Heroic Ruby Sanctum was 284. That's it. 84 item level from the worst gear in Cata. In Rat, sorry, to the best gear in Rat. So in Cata, it's about the same. 323 or like 346 from heroic dungeons. And then dragons are like 410, right? Nah, it's a bit of a smaller increase, I guess. Like maybe like 10 eye level lower. And that's like the 416 items, right? The 416 items are only a couple. The same with Sinestra, she draws better gear. However, what if the items scale better in Cataclysm? Maybe like 13 item level in Cata's like way better than Rat 13 item level. I don't know, I have no idea. But I know in Rat that once you got to ICC, everything just exploded. Like, ICC damage versus TOC was huge jump. The stat bonuses in ICC were so good. Trinkets, stuff like that. I think Cata's gonna be the same. Yeah, if you want to be in the heroic go normal raid, you definitely should be Priebus. Like, you're trolling if you don't go Priebus, right? But if you're just gonna do normal raid, I mean, you could be missing some rep items. Who cares? Like, I really don't think it should matter. Yeah, exactly. If you're... Hey. If you're gonna show up to these go normal raids with PvP gear thinking it's eye level, bro, forget about it. Alright? Hey, I don't want to see no Brazilians. No. Alright? Obviously, like, you gotta say this because people do that, man. Good point, good point. That's the thing in double damage. Yes, something's going on. We need to learn what these bosses do. Son of a... Ooh. Yo. What is that? 34 minutes. Well, it's like 3k rep, but it's still kind of bad though. There's no volcano on the auction house. Volcano. Oh, volcanic. Volcanic. 33k still, yeah. Maybe we should have buy, boys. What do you think? Is it gonna stay and go up? Ooh. I'm gonna get Hanos. Yeah. Dude, it's... We're gonna buy this belt, right, chat? Like, there's no way. It's only going down. It was 60k yesterday. 23k this morning, 17.8. And how much are the legs? The legs are still pretty high. These legs are so filthy, dude. If I get 3 more Chaos Orbs, I can craft those legs, by the way. And either use them or sell them. Probably sell them. You require those legs for Heroic? Nah, I don't think so. I think we should require 0 BOE gear. It's just like, I think it's weird. Like, we're not trying to kill Sinestro Heroic week 1. Like, we're not, you know, like... That's not what we're doing, right? Like, I don't want to be that guy. Like, of course, like, you know, it helps, though. Right? But we shouldn't be, like, requiring it. But yeah, I mean, if someone has everything, then, like, it's kind of hard to say no, right? But what if some dude buys gold in the guild? Which, there's probably 100 people in this guild that buy gold, at least. Right? Let's be honest. Every guild, right, has people that buy gold. Now... You know, should we be like, oh, this guy's buying gold and he has all the BOEs, so he gets a spot? But then what if he's worse, but he just buys a lot of gold? See what I'm saying? Like, you know, we shouldn't, like, factor in that much. Obviously, it's nice to have the BOEs, though, but I personally, I'm gonna get the Volcanic deck, I'm pretty sure. Maybe that belt? I don't think I'm doing the legs, though. The legs are too expensive. I'm gonna craft the legs, sell them, probably. And then use that gold to buy the belt, and then just keep my gold for my alts, right? So I'll have 1 359 BOE, and use that gold to buy the volcanic deck. So from 1 BOE, I get 2 BOEs. Is there a cloak? I think this is the best cloak. Valor cloak. Oh yeah, Valor. I haven't really looked at the Valor items, to be honest. Would you buy the cloak? I mean, you could, but you can buy a healer trinket. Yeah, but so correct me if I'm wrong, right? The raid comes out on Thursday night. So on Wednesday, you can get another 1600 Valor. So you're gonna have 3200 Valor going into the raid. So you can buy this trinket for sure. Or you can buy a tier piece. 3000? Why is it 3000? Wouldn't it be 1600 times 2? Or is the cap 3k? You can't have more than 3k Valor. Is that what it is? Oh, they made it that way. Okay, they made it that way. So yeah, I'm thinking of getting a tier piece. Dude, look at these trinkets though. Why is there Firelance gear here? No, that's not Firelance. Never mind. That's the heroic gear. I don't know. I just saw Firelord, you know. Yeah, dude. I always thought this was Firelance. That's cool, right? So you can buy the chest, the legs, and the gloves using Valor points. Ain't that crazy, guys? 3 out of the 5 pieces to give you a tier set is acquired via Valor. That's crazy. That's so easy to get tier sets, even easier than Wrath of the Lich King. In Wrath you could get 2. Actually, technically 4 if you got lucky in VOA. So yeah, you're gonna get 4 set, no problem. Dude, that chest is really good. Maybe we buy the chest first. The chest is like the best item. Or the legs. Chest and legs. I don't think the trinket is that necessary. If you use the trinket from the rep and volcanic, you can skip it. There's rings you can get. I wouldn't buy rings. The boots I wouldn't buy. The cloak is good. Maybe a ring. And then these.